Welcome to the weekly Roundup in English. I'm your host, Najah Taha. UK-based oil and gas company Energene announced plans to expand its footprint in West Africa, targeting countries with discovered but underdeveloped resources, including Mauritania. In an interview with energy platform, Nicholas Kacharov, CEO of Energene Egypt, said the company sees strong potential in the region and is assessing investment opportunities. He described Mauritania as part of Energene's sustainable growth strategy focused on developing oil and gas fields. The company highlighted its deep water expertise and ability to raise financing in London and the US markets to support energy development as it has done in the Eastern Mediterranean. Mauritania on Friday joined the Accord Program for a Healthier World, funded by Pfizer as part of efforts to promote health equity and expand access to innovative medicines and vaccines. The agreement was signed by senior officials from the Ministry of Health and the Central Purchasing Authority for Medicines, alongside Pfizer's Vice President for Access and Agreements. The partnership includes support for streamlined drug registration, strong supply chains, training for healthcare workers, and access to medicines covering around 20 therapeutic areas, in addition to vaccines and medical solutions. Kinross Gold Corporation announced its 2025 financial results, confirming that production at the Tasiast mine in Mauritania is expected to remain stable in 2026. The company said Tasiast was its most profitable operation, producing over 500,000 ounces of gold in 2025. Despite lower ore grades compared to 2024, Kinross forecasts output of approximately 505,000 ounces in 2026. The company stated that the results reflect steady operational and financial performance with continued focus on sustainable profitability and long-term shareholder value. Morocco announced plans to encourage Mauritanian exports to its markets and facilitate access to European and African markets. The statement was made by the Secretary of State for Foreign Trade, Omar Hajira, during a Moroccan-Mauritanian parliamentary meeting in Rabat. Moroccan officials expressed readiness to share expertise in custom modernization and support for small and medium enterprises. Bilateral trade reached approximately $330 million in 2024, up from $170 million in 2017. Moroccan imports from Mauritania rose to $1.6 million, while Moroccan investment totaled $1.8 million. Trade mainly includes food products, fish, and electrical goods. The Council of Ministers approved a new approach to operate, manage, and develop the multi-purpose port of Ndiago, aiming to transform it into a strategic priority project under a public-private partnership model. The decision reflects significant public investment and the port's economic potential across multiple sectors. Authorities outlined plans for efficient management, coordinated activation of services, clarified land tenure, and an investor-friendly regulatory framework. The strategy also includes equipping the port with modern handling and logistic infrastructure to ensure operational efficiency and strengthen its role as a national maritime trade hub. President Mohammed Ould Sheikh Al Ghazouani launched a Ramadan social support program implemented by the Ta'azur Delegation for National Solidarity and Fight Against Exclusion. The initiative, costing over 10 billion Oudouguiyas, targets nearly 380,000 vulnerable families nationwide. Measures include direct cash transfers, subsidized food supplies, rural shop restocking, food vouchers, and the expansion of low-cost sale points. The program also provides subsidized red meat sales in regional capitals. Authorities said the initiative aims to strengthen social protection and support low-income households during Ramadan. Mauritania participated in the 4th Annual Regional Forum of the Great Green Wall Initiative, held in Djibouti from February 15th to the 20th. The country was represented by the Director General of the National Agency for the Great Green Wall, alongside government and development partners focused on land restoration and combating desertification. Participants reviewed progress, coordinated mechanisms, and plans to accelerate intervention in climate-affected Sahel regions. Mauritania also presented its experience with drone-based seeding and green investment programs aimed at restoring degraded land and strengthening local community resilience. End of bulletin. For more details, follow us on our social media platforms or visit our website www.taqaddumi.mr.